YouTube world back at it once again. It's Classic 8. Thought I'd definitely come on here and talk about the Hall of Fame for a quick second. There's nothing to review, honestly. I thought that was a decent show, a little long. I think everything that I've watched this weekend so far has just been on a little of the long side, but I thought the show was fine. None of the speeches were blow away, but there was some good stuff. It did feel, in my opinion, it felt a little. What's the wording I'm looking for? I don't know if forced would be. If some of those felt like the WWE completely wrote the speeches, and I don't know how it works. If the talent gets to write their own stuff, or if WWE writes everything, or if there's a mixture of both. Mainly with, well, I'll just say this: you had the first one was DDP, who I thought had uh, this best speech of the night. Bischoff inducted him. You had the Rock and Roll Express being inducted by Jim Cornette, who talked for a long time. APA inducted Teddy Long, and his wasn't bad. And you had Beth Phoenix, I have no problem with her. I know a lot of people were upset that she got put into the Hall of Fame before China. She had a little China mention, which was cool, got a little pop. With Beth Phoenix, she did a lot of name dropping, which was cool. I have no problem with that because she was name dropping a ton of the women, so kind of giving them the spotlight, which was very cool of her. But then, she mentions Edge. She's married to Edge. And they bring Chimmel out, and Chimmel does an introduction for Edge, and they play his music, and they make it a big deal. I'm like, this dude's already in the Hall of Fame. This is about Beth Phoenix. I don't understand this. But either way, her speech, like I said, was a lot of name dropping. Eric LeGrand got the Warrior Award. I have no problem with that. They let him fan out for a bit, which is really cool as well. God, who else was in it? Um, I know I'm missing somebody. Um, they had Rick Rude. They had his family come out, which is very cool. They gave him a little bit more time. Most of the time, if the wrestler is deceased and they bring the family out, then they give him, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. But they actually gave their son a little bit of time to actually give a nice speech. The main event, Kurt Angle, again, his felt very, very like WWE wrote this. Nothing off the rails, nothing about his time out of WWE. By the books, and he did a bunch of his skits from when he was in WWE, whether it be the milk truck or him rapping with John Cena. I don't know. He just redid them for some reason, and I don't know. I guess it's cool. I would like to see more stories from Kurt, but either way, I thought the Hall of Fame was decent. I mean, if you didn't see it, I don't think you missed much, but one of the easier Hall of Fame speeches to watch. Tonight we have Ring of Honor. We're ready for some wrestling. Ring of Honor's tonight, right followed by NXT. They'll probably overlap with each other. I want to try to knock out the WWE Super Show as well. It doesn't look as good as last year, but I still want to check it out. So let me know what you think of Hall of Fame. Until then, Mr. Cascade, peace.